Hi, good evening from Saudi Arabia here in Jeddah. I just landed here like 2 hours ago. I was just reviewing Saudi Airlines Airbus 320 and now I'll be flying to Jakarta on their 777. Also on their business class. It's going to be a complete different product from what you've just seen on the 320. And yeah, I'm going to showcase it to you, give you a comprehensive review as usual. I just went to the lounge here. It's really busy, it's really packed. The airport is really small and very old and very busy. So I don't think it's worth showing it to you because it's a complete mess. However, I heard they're opening a new airport in next year, this year. I saw it already outside because it's not very organized here. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gate now because the flight is leaving in an hour, and then I'm gonna show you Saudi Airlines premium product on their 777. Let's go. So as you can see at Jeddah International Airport, you only have remote gates, so you'll always be taken to your plane on a bus. There's also no special service for business class travelers, so economy passengers and business travelers will be sharing the same bus. So the 777 comes in a 2-2-2 configuration with 30 recliner seats, which means they don't go fully flat. And as my previous flight on Saudi Arabian Airlines, it's a dry flight, so no alcohol will be served. Prior to flight, they offer Arabian coffee and they give out the amenity kits, and this seat is almost 100% identical to AirAsia X330. And as you can see, you have the seat controls, noise cancelling headphones and a screen, and the entertainment was actually working. No comparison to my flight before with Saudi Arabian. On top of that, you have some magazines here which also feature a duty-free shop. Storage space just in between both seats, and a power socket, a universal power socket, and this foldable table, which was super simple to operate. And then you have the remote control, which helps you to operate the screen in front of you. I was pretty satisfied with the personal entertainment since it offers a wide range of movies such as Western, Indian, Chinese and even Indian movies. Since it's Saudi Arabia though, the movies are heavily edited, so whenever there is an adult scene or too much female skin, it's either completely deleted or heavily blurred. Otherwise, I think they've done a good job with their personal entertainment. So what are differences between Saudi Arabian Airlines and other Middle Eastern carriers? I think it's mainly those prayers which are shown before the flight and during the flight, but also the crew doesn't really come from Saudi Arabia. I think they're mostly Filipinos, Indians or Indonesians, and of course it's a dry airline, so you won't get any alcohol. However, it does feel like any other airline most of the time. On my first flight to Jeddah from Milan, the food was great, fresh, and I really loved it. But this time on my flight to Jakarta from Jeddah, I wasn't that satisfied. The rice was really dry,
Very limited choice, because once they got to my aisle, they pretty much ran out of everything, so I couldn't go for the lamb or the chicken. I only had the fish left, which wasn't that good. Also, for the starter, they didn't have the salmon anymore, so I ended up with this fish cream soup, which wasn't really my cup of tea, and the Arabic starter wasn't that great either. Well, I'm not saying that the food was bad, however, I have had better experiences on Saudi Arabian Airlines. However, the dessert was absolutely delicious. When traveling on business class, you get a pillow and a blanket, which were okay, but then look at this Porsche design amenity kit, which was really nice. All the things, all the amenities were actually of really great quality. They even give out an iPhone charger, a comb, eye shades, which were the nicest I've ever received on any flight, and yeah, on top of that, toothbrush, earbuds, of course. But that amenity kit was a real surprise, and I really loved it. So this is it. This is the business class bathroom, which offered a few amenities such as hand cream, facial mist, moisturizers, but you could tell very filthy around the edges. There was no proper cleaning has happened in a while, and it was also very smelly. So the bed doesn't recline completely flat, so the sleeping experience was so-so. I tried to get a couple of hours of sleep, and then 2 hours prior landing, the breakfast service was start. I got an omelette, which you can see looks a bit sad, however it tasted pretty alright. Yeah, so overall, catering on Saudi Arabian Airlines is a win or lose. So if you have an outbound flight from Jeddah, don't put your hopes up too high. However, if you're flying to Jeddah from Europe, the catering, in my experience, was outstanding. So let me sum up my experience on Saudi Arabian Airlines 777, and let me say it was below average. The lounge wasn't really that nice, the catering was more of a letdown, and also the crew wouldn't necessarily go the extra mile. I found the cabin to be rather filthy, as shown, especially the bathroom. I rather would be flying the 787, the new Dreamliner, or the new refurbished 777 cabins. Overall, it wasn't that nice of a product. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. There's a lot more content coming this summer, and also check out my links in the description below, where you can find the best business class deals on the internet. And if you have some more time, please follow me on Instagram for daily updates. Thank you so much for watching, guys.